What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Theo and this channel is all about EDC and flashlights, mainly flashlights. Most of you guys already know that I'm a big flashlight geek, so today I thought I'd share 3 sort of hacks that I've found over the years that sort of allow me to maximize my flashlight's potential. I know not all of you are flashlight geeks and you probably can't relate to this, but I think we can all appreciate some of the lengths that I go to, the absurd lengths that I go to, that is, to sort of get the most out of my flashlights. Alright, in the interest of not wasting anybody's time, the first hack here is tritium vials. A lot of people have the misconception that tritium vials are sort of bling for custom flashlights, which is sort of only a half-truth actually. A very practical use for your flashlight is when you wake up in the middle of the night, because 1, something went bump that shouldn't have went bump, 2, you need to the restroom, 3, you're getting a midnight snack. Either way, if you think about it rationally, there's no point in having a flashlight if you can't even find your flashlight in the dark, right? And this is really where tritium vials come into play. Some lights have slots pre-milled for the tritium vials, but another easy way to do it is with a drilled Carclo Optic, which is going to work with most 18350 flashlights. Personally, I like to leave my flashlight on my side while I sleep, sort of on my nightstand, and I found that the luminescence of the tritium is very easy on the eyes. It's not distracting at all when I'm going to sleep or when I wake up in the middle of the night. All said, this is around a $30 to $40 mod, I believe, and it is very much worth it for both the aesthetic and the functional benefits that it brings. That being said, if you're on a bit more of a budget, a good alternative is to use a glow gasket. A glow gasket isn't going to be as reliable in the sense that it's always on, but it is a lot cheaper of an alternative and it comes in around, I think, 10 bucks for a good one nowadays. So yeah. And if you're too cheap to do even a glow gasket, you can always just throw your flashlight under your pillow. This is a very reliable method of finding your flashlight and there's almost zero fumbling at all. Now, here's a hack that won't cost you anything except some time. Losing a piece of gear always sucks, and especially more so if you carry expensive stuff. To this effect, I like to take a small piece of paper and write my contact information on it, and then wrap it around the battery of my flashlights. In the event that someone finds it, there's a much greater chance that it's returned this way. If you have a lot of flashlights though, a really efficient way of doing this is to open up a Google Doc, choose a really small font, and then type up your contact information and just hit copy and paste a bunch of times. That way, when you print it out, you just have a bunch of tabs that you can easily cut up and wrap around the battery of your flashlights. Luckily, I've never lost one of my flashlights, but it certainly doesn't hurt to be prepared in the event that something does happen to one of them. It also never hurts to put reward if returned on the slip of the flashlight as well, and that's a really solid incentive for most people because they won't understand the value of the flashlight. The third and final hack that I'm going to share today isn't really a hack so much as it is sort of second nature for most flashlight geeks, and that is redundancy. Ideally, you should always have your flashlight on your person, but this just isn't always possible. The next best thing you can do then is have a flashlight nearby. And to this end, I like to store flashlights where I think I might need them. And I have flashlights pretty much all around the house. I have them in my car, we have them in the kitchen, the garage. I keep one in my backpack at all times. And of course my room is just cluttered with flashlights everywhere. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and to subscribe for future content. I always appreciate the feedback as well. Peace out.